Hi, I'm in North Carolina right now in a hotel room. I have some downtime. I've been here since Monday. Today is Friday. I've been visiting my daughter Claire and Gracie and some other loved ones, and we've been having an absolutely fabulous time. I was participating in all kinds of fun Halloween stuff last night with some of my very favorite people. So it's been fabulous, but right now I have a little bit of time back in the hotel room before we regroup and go out again and do some more things. And today is November 1st, which is the first day of the Sephora savings event thing that happens in the fall. And whenever these things come across my path, I always try to grab some extra backups of the things that I know that I'm going to use constantly throughout the years. And occasionally I'll grab a few new items that I haven't already purchased before that I want to try at a discount. So that's how it works for me. Grab the regulars, grab a few little things that are different to try, and that's how it works out. So join me to see what I'm ordering, and also if you want to do a quick view of what I brought makeup wise and toiletry wise for my trip. So the Sephora sale, some people love it, some people hate it. Basically, I'm never going to encourage anyone to buy something that they don't need, that type of thing. So if you need something, this is a great time to get it. If you're just curious as to what I got, you're in the right place. So let's do that. Okay, first off, the Sephora collection, anything in the Sephora collection is 30% off starting today through the 11th of November. The Rouge people starting today get 20% off of their items that they purchased today. Starting on November 5th, the VIBs get 15%. I'm reading it in case you didn't know. And starting on the 5th, also the insiders get 10% off. So regardless of what you are, and anybody can be an insider without any backtrack or whatever, you can just sign up quickly. So you can at least get 10% off of the things that you normally use on a regular basis. So it's a win-win if that's your shtick. So the things that I got this time, let me bring up my cart here. So I'm going to be just doing in random order. I'm looking at my actual order that I placed. So some things are new to me that I've never tried before and I get to try and excited about it. Others are things that are tried and true and I need extras of to go on to the next one when I run out. So first thing I'm going to try that's new is the Merit Great Skin Priming and Firming Moisturizer with peptides and hyaluronic acid. I've heard fabulous things about it. This has gotten great reviews. Very excited to give this a try. So I thought, hey, yeah, this is the time. 20% off, I'll take it. The second item that I have in my cart, or actually I already purchased, so that I'm going to be getting, is the Natasha Denona High Glam Brightening and Hydrating Medium to Full Coverage Crease Proof Serum Concealer, which by the way I do have with me because I use it religiously. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It is absolutely perfect for me so many ways. It's just great. It's the perfect color for me. I'm an N3 and I adore it. It's just perfect. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So grabbing another one. What I do is I use it as a concealer, but I also like put it on little spots that are darker than I want. Like I have a spot here and I have a spot here that you can still see through. I don't want to have a full chunked mask of makeup on. So I like to use just to lessen the spots. And then whatever's left on my doe foot applicator thing, I just spot around my face and with a beauty blender, you know, just kind of smear all that out and then put powder on top, and then that's it. I don't even really need a foundation. So I use that all the time and generally can do my entire face that way. The concealer, hit the spots, and then whatever's left, smear it around with like one thing. You know what I mean? One time out. I don't have to keep going in and keep going in, just the one thing. And that does it for me. And it looks like skin, and I like how it wears. I like everything about it. So this has been perfect for me, and the color is perfect for me. So wanted to grab that, another one of those. I'm getting 2 of the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and in Universal Taupe, which I think is the absolute best color. It works for me, it works for people with lighter hair. You know, my hair sometimes is lighter than others, so it's just kind of this universal thing. I haven't had one in a while, and I wanted to grab one for my daughter. She uses it all the time, so since I was grabbing one for her, I thought, you know, I'm gonna get another one of those for me. So I grabbed 2 of those. I hope you're not watching. I'm talking to my daughter right now. Anyway, Makeup by Mario. I've not tried much of anything, I don't think, of Makeup by Mario, but this interested me. It's the Surreal Skin 16-Hour Soft Setting Spray. I like the misty spray of it. Lately, I've been forever and ever and ever. I've been using the Urban Decay all-nighter, and I've loved it forever. I have it in my toiletry bag here, a little small mini, you know, travel one. Use this thing all the time, and I just refill it from a bigger bottle so it can fit in my thingy. So that's always good. Keep getting texts. So I just refill it into this, and it fits in my travel thing. Perfect. Love it. And I love the way this one sprays too. However, for some reason I feel like I'm getting kind of a shiny sheen from it lately, which I've never done before. So I don't know if something changed. I don't know if it was just the bottle I got. I don't know. But I thought I would give this Makeup by Mario one a try. It's gotten fantastic reviews. And I thought, let's give that one a try. So we're doing that. Also, something new I've not tried is a Bobbi Brown Extra Lip Tint Sheer Oil Infused Lip Balm. That is something that seems to be right up my alley. I love Bobbi Brown products for the most part, and I'm getting the color Bare Nude, and it looks perfect for me because I like a slip of something. You know, I want to have something on my lips, even if it's just chapstick. I'm kind of addicted to chapstick. I always have been ever since my younger years of Bonnie Bell lip smackers. You know, it just got me started on that. So I kind of like to have there be a slip of slidiness on my lips, but not a lot of color. I'm not really one for too much color on my lips. So this seemed perfect. I like that it's an oil-infused lip balm. Gonna give this one a try, and I like that it's sheer, so that's the next thing. Then, I have been using the Bondi Boost HG shampoo and conditioner set for thinning hair with rosemary for quite some time, and I think I've talked about it a few times already and had it in my favorites. When the last set ran out, I grabbed some Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner, which I'm really liking for more moisture in my hair. It's really been helping with the moisture in my hair. But I feel like I'm shedding hair faster again all of a sudden. So I'm going back to the Bondi Boost for a while. Gonna use the conditioner part of the Moroccan oil just to do the lengths, you know, in the shower kind of thing. But I feel like I need my Bondi Boost back on the scalp part of my head. So I'm getting another set of those because I don't really want to be shedding more hair. You know how that goes. So gonna grab that again. Fabulous to be getting the 20% off. The Bobbi Brown Skin Concealer Stick. I love having a concealer stick. I have the Bobbi Brown Corrector Stick. I really enjoy this. It's got more of that, I don't want to say orangey tone, but it really kind of helps take the shadows away. When you feel like you're getting shadowy, you know, that deep, dark stuff that you can see constantly when you reach a certain age. This stuff really helps with that. And I love it, and so I know that I love the consistency, I love how it works, and I love the little magnetic, you know, goes whoop. I love that. So I do have one of these. I love it very much, so I thought I would try the concealer stick and be able to have it in my bag, because I don't want to carry around, you know, a liquidy, goopy thing that's bigger. I'd rather just have a small, almost like lipstick-sized thing to have in a small bag. So I'm gonna grab one of these, but in the concealer form. Try that. And of course I'm grabbing a new beauty blender. Can always use those, and I always do use those, which is really, really good. Love it. Now here, this one I'm still on the fence about, but I already hit order, so it's coming to me, we'll see. But it's Merit, and I love Merit products, so I'm hoping this is good, and people have said so many really good things about this. It's a perfume. It's called Retrospect, and it's gotten fabulous reviews, and it sounds, by you know what it sounds like, it will smell like, it sounds like a perfect thing that I would enjoy for the fall and winter especially. So definitely gonna give that a try. Hoping it works, because it's one of those, you know, scent unsmelled, like sight unseen, but scent unsmelled things. I've never smelled it before, and I'm ordering a bottle of it. Obviously, I know I can return it. I hate to do that kind of thing, especially with something like that. But yeah, I've decided to give that one a try. I'm doing that. And then the only other thing I got was the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat Protectant Leave-In Conditioner Primer. And I've been using this and talking about it all the time, and I believe I have one with me. Did I bring it with me this time? I was gonna say, I thought I just used it the other morning. Okay, yes, I did. I've got the little travel size too. It's the cute little Bumble & Bumble. Love it. It just adds so much more moisture to my ends especially. So grabbing another full size of those, because I use it every time before I do any kind of heat styling or blow drying in my hair. Yeah, so those are the things I'm ordering from the Sephora sale. Again, mostly I'm guessing, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of half and half of trying new products and things that I know, you know, are tried and true that I just want to restock. So that's that. Now, if you're curious as to what I brought along with me, let's quickly go through that, because these are the things, if you bring it with you on a trip, And you know you have to go through different, I had some fancy events, I had Halloween, I had running around, you know, doing normal things, I have hiking type things involved. So this whole week has just sort of been a mishmash of things. And I needed the items that would work. I just know they work and don't have to worry about it and so forth. And I have it all in this bag that I love, so I may as well talk about that too. It's the Quince. It's kind of that neoprene. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I've got mine in black. Zips perfectly, great size, adore it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab as it comes and show you what I've got, okay? Let's go. All right, first of all, I love this little travel mirror. I love it because you've got the 10 times, and you've got the regular, and you've got the light that has several different lighting options. Regular lighting, a lighter one, and so you've got more like fluorescent office lights, you've got candlelight, whatever, and then off. And what I really love is that if you have it on and you're using it and you close it, you can still see that you accidentally left the light on, so you're not gonna run the battery down. Handy, very compact, yet big enough you can really see what's going on. Love that. Beauty blender. Gotta have one of those. Oh, I also use my mini brush bath, my IT Cosmetics brush bath to wash all my brushes with, and I use that to wash my beauty blender too, and I think that's absolutely fabulous for travel. So that works out really well for me. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder. It's just a face powder that I'm using currently. It's got the little thing underneath here. Thing, but I rarely use that. I use it with a brush. This is the color I'm in, which is N3, which is the same as the concealer that I have. So gonna have that in there. Use it for touch-ups, whatever, just face powder. The two eyeshadow things I brought that I knew would handle anything. My Naked 2 Basics. Getting down on some of those. Some of them I just use obviously more than others, but this pretty much handles anything in my life. Love it. And if I want to add a little bit more snazz, I have my Chanel. This is the one that I've purchased. I think this might be my third one, but it's been years. But still, I absolutely adore it. It's in the Les Beiges. I don't know how to pronounce French things, but this is the one that I absolutely love. It does everything. It's perfect. Adore it. I'm wearing it today. So I like the mirror with it too. These, ouch, just pinched myself. So these are the only two eyeshadow products. I figured they would handle anything from elegant to hiking to whatever. Forgot about this too. This is a face serum kind of a thing that I have. It's the Maya Chia, the Super Blend. I love this stuff. It is a kind of a balm. It's serum. So when I've cleaned my face at night, I just use the back of my fingernail and I just use it. It's like a beauty balm kind of thing that has all kinds of serum in it, that serum stuff that's really good for my face, and it makes my face feel amazing and soft and hydrated and fantastic, and I love it. So that came with me also. Talked about this already, the Natasha Denona concealer. Perfect. And then many times after I do my concealer, I want to set it just right under my eyes part, set it with the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil, the kind that's not the loose powder, but the pressed powder. Love this stuff. It's just perfect for just sort of setting, blotting things out. Love it, love it. Perfect for under eye, perfect for that. Now I brought this, haven't used it, but I did bring it in case I felt like I needed more coverage for my face, for foundation, but I haven't even used it, so I don't know why I did bring it, but this is what I would use. It's the stick, it's a Lancome stick. Love this stuff. This is in Buff 210. That's my color. Just perfect. You can hardly see it's even there. So see, that's just absolutely perfect. That's my color. So yeah, I have this if I need it. It's an all-time favorite for years and years and years. So I know it's a tried and true. This is the mascara I'm using. I don't know if I like this one as much as I like others, but what I'm using right now, it's by Wander, and this is the Mile High Club. It's okay. It works just fine. I have it, so I'm using it. I don't know if I recommend it. I like the other one better, in the pink, the Upgraded Lashes. I like that one a lot more. This is my eyebrows. It is Merit. It is the 1980, I think is what it's called. This is interesting. I just got a recent new one. This is my newer one. I did use this today, so this is what I have on my face. I noticed when I got this that the container was bigger than the old one because I still had the last dregs of the old one in the little thing. It is a smaller container. I'm like, what happened here? You know, size-wise, whatever. This actually has more product than the old one. I have a picture somewhere. I'll show you them side by side. This one has a little more product involved in it. It's the exact same stuff, but more. It's a little bit of a bigger tube, and it's the same price as my other one cost because I went into my files to look it up and see what I paid for that other one, and it's the exact same price. You're getting more now rather than less. You know how things downsize all the time? This one didn't. This one upsized. So I'm so excited about that. Again, with Merit, this is my Beverly Hills blush stuff. I love it. Just pop it on. Gives me a kind of a perfect little, you know, a little bit of a color there. Lighting is horrible here, sorry. There you go. There's that. Love this stuff. This is my favorite color, Beverly Hills. This I sometimes use. It's my Julep. It's an amethyst. It's an eyeshadow stick. I like the kind of the purpley, you know, it's very like grayish purple, whatever. It tends to bring out some of the green in my eyes. Sometimes I'll line with it. I threw it in there last minute thinking, hey, I might use that. Yeah. And I have a couple times, so that's good. This is another eyeliner. It's by Thrive. It's by Thrive Cosmetics. And this one is in the color... Alondra? Possibly Alondra. I have my contacts in and I can't see anything that small with my contacts, but it's kind of a aubergine, burgundy-ish tone, plum. Perfect, perfect. Again, looks good with green eyes, so I always grab this one and throw it wherever I'm going in case. So it's not too dark, it's not black, you know what I mean? I just really like it on my eyes. I already talked about my corrector stick by Bobbi Brown. This always goes with me. It's the Sugar Mint Rush by Fresh. It's just minty. It's perfect. This was after I get ready for bed. I brush my teeth. I've done everything. This goes on my lips immediately before I go to bed. Love it. Just has a little minty bit to it. Seems fresh. This happens to be my contour of the moment. It is the Makeup Forever. I ran out of my, what's it called, like One Step or something concealer. I'll let you know, which I use all the time, but I only use the contour part of it, not the other two things. So it seemed kind of a waste to buy yet another one of those, even though I really love it. This is the closest I can come to it in a single little palette. I like that it's a color that's a little darker, but it's not orangey. It doesn't bring any warmth to the face. It's just a shadow color, which I really like. So this is a perfect one for me. I've got another Thrive Cosmetics thing that's just a simple thing for the lips. Love it. This is in the color Kesa. I'll put all this down below. And then, oh, also I have my Nurse Jamie thing. I've tried this now. I finally tried it. I've been wanting to try one of these. I've used a gua sha, whatever it's called. One of those things, to just sort of get the adrenals going in your face. With this thing, I decided to get one. I finally gave up and decided I'm gonna try it. It feels so good just to run on the contours of your face in the morning first thing. It's nice and cool. It's just sort of perfect. Feels amazing. And I love it even if it just feels good. So you can just run it on your face to get the lymph nodes going the way they're supposed to go, whatever. So I'm using this now. It's brand new to me, like 2 weeks new, and loving it, and it came with me for sure. So there's that. So those are all the items in my makeup bag that I brought, and then these are all the kind of toiletry items that I brought, and I always bring, this thing stays packed in my linen closet at all times. A Harry's razor. I like it's got the travel thing with it. I like Harry's razors, and I like just everything about it. I like how it feels, the grip, it's easy to grip, it doesn't slip, whatever. Very, very cool. Got a Harry's razor. I always have a travel size of the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Love this stuff. If you know me and you've seen anything I've ever done in videos, I love that stuff. have a little mini hairspray. I just use one of these. It's TSA friendly sized, it works well. I always bring some sort of a small under eye cream, and this time I have the Strivectin hyaluronic tripeptide one. It came in a little small. I got a bigger one and this came with it, so yeah, I like it. And I'm almost finished with it too, so this won't be with me too much longer, but it's in my travel bag because I do quite a bit of traveling sometimes. And then I already talked to you about my Urban Decay all-nighter. Love it. I just keep refilling this bottle. Perfect. In the evening before bed, after I wash my face, I use my serum. And in the morning, I use my Elta MD moisturizer with also the eye cream. And then if I know I'm going to be outside especially, I will use the Elta MD UV Clear. So I just want to make sure I've got some sunscreen on. Also, always, CeraVe moisturizing lotion. In case wherever I am doesn't have lotion, this can go anywhere, and I need lotion often for my hands especially, so yeah. Little thing of saline solution for my contacts. When I'm wearing my contacts, I've got my brush. Love this stuff. This stuff is magic when it comes to getting makeup off of brushes, makeup brushes. I'm telling you, it is absolutely, it's fun to watch. Just like what I like to do is I get out maybe a tissue or some toilet paper in a wad, or even like any kind of a washcloth that it's okay to use, and I will just take my brush and you go spray, and like while you're doing that, you can almost see it disappear, the makeup on the brush, and then just wipe it on the cloth or the paper towel or whatever. The brush is fantastic, and you can use it right away. That's the thing, you don't have to like have that time where you wait for it to dry or hang or whatever. You just use it right away, you're good, you're golden, it's great. Talked to you already about this, my invisible hairdresser's invisible oil stuff. I use this to heat protect my hair, and it's also a leave-in conditioner, which is great. I've got my Sensodyne toothpaste in the travel size. I've got my little tooth whitener pen, which is the bright white. I like it to have that in case I need that. Got a little mini deodorant thing. And then generally speaking, when I travel, I have a couple perfume type things that are in the mini sizes that I come across these samples and I like them well enough to use them, they'll throw them in my bag, and that's what they just become my travel perfume that day. This one, these are from Noteworthy. I don't know if you know anything about Noteworthy, but I thought I'd give that a try and find my right scent, and some of these were really good for me. So this is number 271, and that one made the cut, and 441, that one made the cut. So I threw those in my bag. And then this is always a good one. It's just by Clean. It's the Clean Reserve Skin. It just smells like you got out of the shower, you know? It really does. So it's just fresh and clean smelling. So that's it. That's all I have in there. That's all I have in this. That's all I have for that. It seems like a lot, doesn't it? But it's the stuff that I know that I can use. I don't necessarily use all of it all the time, but it gets me through the day and I'm happy with it. So those are the items that I bring. Thank you for sitting through this and being with me. So now you know what I'm ordering and what I bring with me on trips and so forth. So I know that I have been missing in action from my channel for a while, and I do apologize. A lot going on. I have plans to do more things soon. I will do that as soon as I possibly can. But you guys have always been so patient with me. You know, with me, family comes first, life has to come first, and YouTube is my hobby, and I absolutely love it, adore it, and would never want to go without it. But sometimes it has to take a step back, and this is one of those couple weeks it's had to do that. So I hope you are all doing fantastically well. I'm excited to get going on more videos soon and chat with you about all the stuff that's been going on and just having you part of my life. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.